Hi everybody, it's the Soap Man, and it's finally time to cut the soap I made. It's been well over 48 hours, but I had a devil of a time getting it out to this column mold. Past several times I've had no trouble whatsoever. It just barely came out, but I did get it out without having to cut it out, without tearing the sides. And this is the pattern I want. I cannot get this mold, this pattern design with any other mold to the best of my ability. That's why I really kind of tolerate this mold and its kind of quirks and some of the problems with it, because I cannot get this to the best of my knowledge with any other mold. Now this on top right there and up there, kind of that golden yellow, it looks nice just the way it is. I'd be perfectly satisfied if it stayed like that, but I do know with this espresso scent oil, using it at a strong amount, it is going to turn it a chocolatey brown. And I used it at the maximum suggested usage because because the white is completely unscented. So, well worth the wait, well worth the effort. Now I know probably from here on I'm going to lose that pattern, and it's okay. I've gotten it in the majority of them. And I do love the way this looks. Very pleased with this. And I was afraid that this was going to be so hard that my wire cutter would not cut it, but it's doing just fine with it. And I love this. And this espresso coffee scent smells fantastic. Oh my gosh, it smells good. Now one thing I noticed, see the coffee grounds? I used brewed coffee. I brewed it, put it in a little container, let it sit out and dry for several days, and it looks so nice in there. I was concerned when I got it out of the mold because look here, see how those kind of bled? But that's just going to be on the side, so it's not going to really show. It's not showing inside, so I'm really pleased with this. Very, very pleased with this soap. Love, and it smells good. It really smells good right now. I'm not even holding that to my nose and I smell it. And it is a hard soap already. Very nice. I love this. And if you'll bear with me just for a few minutes to finish cutting these, I'll get a full picture of all of them stacked up here. Because I know, you're just like me, I'm the same way. I want to see the cut bars. I don't care about watching people cut them, I want to see the cut bars. And so far this pattern, I'm over halfway and the pattern has gone all the way through. I do know when I get to the top I'll lose it some. That's why I always keep usually the top part for me when I use this mold, a really nice thick part for myself, because it kind of loses it. Oh, this looks great. I'll have to remember this because I really like that golden yellow with this as well. But I know it's not going to stay. I'm pleased that I have this pattern in it as far as I do. I am starting to lose it. I can see the bottom piece is starting to lose it, but it still has it. Oh, so nice. And I'm getting near the top, so we're getting there. We still have a resemblance of it. I'm almost finished cutting it, so it went almost all the way through, farther than I thought it would. Now it's starting to break up some. we've just about lost it. But these will still be fine. I'll still give these away. There, we actually got some swirling action in it. Okay. Now see, we've lost any resemblance of it here, but look at the swirls in that. And then this one with the ugly top, I'll keep this one for myself. But let me, oh, there went the domino effect. And I do have some of these. I've got a small amount, very, very minimal amount of Glycerin River. I could tell it went through a hot gel phase, and the water reduction made a big difference. I was just getting ready to brag on that. No Glycerin Rivers. I got a few, if you can see them. I mean, it's very minimal. This is with a 15% water reduction. Very, very minimal. So overall, I'm pleased with it. These are at the top, which I knew would kind of lose that pattern. But overall, this looks great. I am just really, really pleased with this. It smells fantastic. It's a nice sized bar of soap, bigger than I generally give out, because this is a hobby, and these are given away, they're not sold. And I do it every week, so they get a new bar every week. So, this is a little bit bigger than I normally give out, but they look fantastic. Well worth it. So, I'm still very pleased with this mold, despite the hard time I had getting it out of the mold. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye.